On the Angel side, we have Commander Dante. We have a Death Company squad led by Lamartes, 3 guys with power weapons, 1 with a Thunder Hammer, 1 with a plasma pistol. We have a Storm Raven with multi-melta and assault cannons. We have a 10-man Assault Marine squad with a plasma pistol and furnace pistol. We have a 6-man Veteran squad with 2 muscle launchers, a Furioso Librarian, and 2 Sanguinary Priests, 1 with jump pack and 1 without. On the Green Knight side, we have a Nemesis Dread Knight with a sword and the Heavy Flamer. We have a Librarian with a couple of powers and the Warding Staff. We have 1 group of Terminators with Flamer as the heavy weapon. We have another group that's the same way. This group has the Nemesis swords. This one has the halberds. We have 2 strike squads, both with silencers and swords. We have 2 Cypherman Dreadnoughts and 1 Tech Marine with the Orbital Strike Relay. Okay, and today, using 6th edition, we deployed using Hammer and Anvil, and the game type is Emperor's Will, so we have 1 objective there, and the Grey Knight's deployment is as such, and the Blood Angels deployed over yonder, with their objective right there, and in reserves is the Storm Raven, Dante, and a Sanguinary Guard. So, the Grey Knights rolled and stole first turn, so we'll be back after the Grey Knights turn 1. The Grey Knights first turn, they all moved up, as so. That little squad ran up over there. The orbital relay that the Tech Marine has destroyed the Furioso, and the Rifleman Dread shot at and knocked off a couple of the Death Company. So, on to Blood Angels, turn 1. And on the uneventful Blood Angels turn, the Stern Guard moved up, fired everything at this Nemesis, and managed to do 1 wound, and he saved it. Death Company ran out and did not get into charge range, and that is it for Blood Angels. On to turn 2. Okay, after the Grey Knights turn 2, they moved up a little bit. That one moved up a bit. Shot at, and then the Nemesis assaulted the Stern Guard down to 2 guys, and they are fleeing, and the Death Company is down to 1 man. And that is it for Grey Knights turn 2, on to Blood Angels. Blood Angels turn 2, Dante and the Assault Marines jumped in, shot at this strike squad, and they zipped over there because he forgot to do his psychic power to cause that to be dangerous or mishap. The Stern Guard and the Death Company charged into the Nemesis. We did 1 wound on the shooting phase, and then the Death Company guy soon after died a horrible death. On to turn 3. At the end of the Grey Knights turn 3, the Nemesis finished off Stern Guard. The Terminators all kind of moved over towards Dante. The strike squads was kind of bumping into their terrain. The Riflemans and all these guys shot at and did wipe out a few of the Assault Marines. So it's on to Blood Angels, turn 3. On the Blood Angels turn 3, as the die rolls have been really bad in my favor, the Storm Raven is still in reserves. Assault Marines and Dante jumped over, shot at, and destroyed 1 of the Cypherman Dreads. End of turn 3, on to turn 4. Okay, at the end of the Grey Knights turn 4, the Assault Marines and the Terminators all moved in, the Nemesis moved in, Rifleman, everybody shot the crud out of the only surviving unit, and they did not manage to table me because Dante yet lives. He hit and ran and broke away, so he's on to Blood Angels, turn 4. This turn into 4, the Storm Raven finally gets to come into the battle, and he shoots his assault cannons and the Nemesis and takes off a couple of wounds, and he fires his multi-melta and a couple of missiles at that Dreddy and takes him out, and Dante finishes off that 1 lone strike squad guy. So we are on to turn 5. Okay, on the K9's turn, they all ran up over the hill, moved over here, shot at Dante, but he made all of his saves like the mad demon that he is. Over there, the strike squad moved in and took that objective. So we're going to roll... Nope, no, it's Blood Angels, turn 5. Okay, on the Blood Angels, turn 5, I put the Storm Raven in their hover, fired at and destroyed the Nemesis. Also fired at this Tech Marine, but did not manage to kill him. Dante shot at and then assaulted and challenged, and the challenge was accepted to the Librarian, so they are now locked in combat because they did not do wounds to each other. That is the end of 5. We're going to see if the game ends. 1, the game ends. We have 1 victory point for I have a unit in his deployment zone. He has a unit in my deployment zone, so that's 1 each. He had first blood, so he's 2 to 1. He has that objective, so that is 3 points there. So it's now 5 to 1, and that is it. Blood Angels lose 5 to 1.